We're talking about lending your man money. And ladies, please, I hope you learned from our morning conversation yesterday. You can't be putting yourself through all that drama. But now we need to discuss the extreme form of some men, like Audrey's husband. She gave him 500,000 bob, I think ostensibly to run a business. He refused to pay her back. She took him to the police. But unfortunately, he told the cops that he's the husband. Na hiyo story ikaishi hapo. We need to discuss these men who wrong you so much that only the police can sort them out. And God knows there are enough men like that here in Kenya. Because a man in Kenya can show you things miujiza's ate ushangae. Have you ever taken your man to the cops? That's a question I want to ask ladies this morning.
How do you take your husband?
What do you mean how?
The father of you.
Me, I can see how it can be done.
Unampeleka polisi korokoroni. Because of deni yako, honestly.
You know there's some amounts, Mwalimu, you cannot say that he's my husband.
Like how much?
500,000, a million.
Sasa na huyo mtoto tulipata, hawa watoto tumepata, hiyo safari tumekaa na hiyo miaka yote.
There are some journeys worth taking without some kind of men.
You know, once you involve the police, you know, now it's like you're strangers. That automatically now you're dealing with a criminal.
No, because
are you trying to say your husband is a criminal?
No, because you're living with one. Yesterday we heard of a lady whose husband stole from her. That was thievery. That was theft. That is a criminal offense.
Change. At what point do you decide even to take your husband to the police?
You know, Audrey Malova.
Honestly.
Audrey, if you're listening to me, if you can call in on 0711 046 105, I would love to hear your story.
How do you take your husband, your boyfriend to the police? Because there's no man who can take the wife to the police. Hakuna kuandikisha statement pale obi. No, now, no, none. Sasa wewe unapeleka mzee pale polisi, surely afungwe.
Akikuibia.
Na wewe unajua hana pesa. Si unaona hakuna pesa hapa kwa nyumba. You can see.
Audrey Maloba, my number is 0711 046 105.
Nimekaa hivi unaenda unaleta polisi hapa wanishike. And I'm your husband.
0711 046 105. Give me a call, Audrey. I'd love to hear from you. And any other lady who's ever considered taking their man to the cops. There are some men who nothing else can work. Nothing else can work.
Because of money.
No, because you're living with a criminal.
Hey.
A criminal is a criminal no matter what you call him in the house. Mwizi ni mwizi. A man who takes your money, your life savings, and squanders it with a promise to pay you back and he does not, that is not your husband. That is a con man.
Also, right? So all of a sudden now pesa is more important than love.
No.
Than marriage.
That money is very important.
The entire journey we've taken, now all of a sudden money is going to separate us. Now become a criminal because of money.
You're a criminal if you took money from her,
and I'm your
promising
husband
to pay her back, and you squandered it, and it's money that she has saved for years. You're a criminal. You're a con man.
Hii pesa we've spent together. And we spend much, much more money.
By the way, ladies, this morning, I'm not giving it in doses. I have got cops in almost every cop station. You tell me where you are, I'll send you a name and a number. You can't live with thieves. You cannot live with thieves and criminals. They call themselves your husband.
That's a very bad seed you're planting right there.
How?
You know how much men sacrifice for these ladies? How much?
If you steal her money, you're a thief.
We are not stealing. Iko hivi pesa for now haiwezi rudishika na wewe tuko na wewe. You can see there's no money. There's no money. Ndio have some of your money lakini clearly hakuna pesa hapa kwa nyumba. There's no money. Ikipatikana tutaanza kurudisha pole pole and you'll be part of it in that money.
Ladies, give me a call.
Sasa hii kwenda kuleta polisi, surely, honestly, anaitwa Audrey.
Yeah, Audrey.
Anapeleka the husband, surely. Why are you involved with the police in the first place?
You know, ladies, until you deal with a thief, they will keep stealing from you.
What happened to love? We have children here.
They give you love. That's your nation. Goma.
Hey.
Sent him 500,000 shillings. Akaikula. Na malaya. Zikaisha. She took him to the cops. He came and said, "This is my wife." And the cops let the case go. When you've saved for years, ladies, then in the name of supporting your man, you decide to fund his idea. Anaenda huko anakula hiyo pesa na marafiki zake na wasichana wengine, and he comes home and tells you he's broke. You know, for the longest time, you've just been taking it on the chin. Audrey went to the cops. So this morning I'm asking you, have you taken your man mbele? Because there are some men, unless you do that, you're so finished. A man who steals your money with a promise to paying you back, uses it wastefully in ways you know, that's not a husband. That's a thief. That's a con man. There is no difference between him and those pyramid schemes Mwalimu used to be part of back in the day. Kina Desi. There's no difference between that man and how Desi. Douglas Kiplagat, you're asking, how can you sue your man? If your woman does that, it means she can kill you. Mike Nzigala is saying a woman who lives off her man, squanders his money on many dubious, non-existent things, is no less than a man who borrows her money and doesn't pay. Love should supersede everything. No cops in this. Charles Maina saying, Maina, they take us to court for child support. Sembuse police station. Jairus Nyakago, good morning. Saying, Maina, if she dares to arrest me, I promise I'll divorce her. Mwanaume sio mtu wa kucheza naye ovyo ovyo. Yeah, but what if that mwanaume amekuwa mwizi? Then what happens? Hello?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hii mambo, mbona unapoteza wa Kenya bwana?
Na wapoteza wa Kenya aje?
How do you say that? Ati upeleke mwanamke wako, upeleke your fiancé kwa polisi. How? Who does that? Like, mtu kama amekosea, ama umekopesha mtu, mnaelewana tu, you just can't take your spouse to kotini. Hii mambo, kotini askari wakuja hakuwa hapo.
Okay.
So, I think huyu msee alikosea sana, and it should not be like that. Hata ukimkopea milioni 10.
Hata milioni 10?
Hata milioni 10 ama 100.
Aki utalala ndani yake. Ma?
Kuna kitu kama hiyo. Waache kupoteza wa Kenya bwana.
Okay.
Sasa, this is Wawero from Eldoret.
Thank you so much, Wawero. Salimia na LD.
Na tunakungoja sana huko hapa, mkuje mkimbie bwana.
Aya, sawa. Aya. Hello, Classic 105.
Good morning.
Good morning, Big Papa Pumping, habari yako?
Tunasema sijui Audrey. Umejua kama ni ule Audrey alibadilika kutoka mwanaume akakuwa mwanamke? Ama ni nani hiyo?
Sio huyo.
Okay, sawa. Whoever she is, mwambie hizo 1500. I know maybe she is ni mwanamke wa umri wa makamu. Yeye amekula pesa ngapi ya wanaume hata wacha hizo bwana yake anaenda kupeleka. You know, when a woman is money oriented, that is not marriage. Yeye amekuja biashara. She normally goes to the highest bidder. Sasa hizo anaenda kumpeleka huko kwa kotini, akikutana na mtu mwingine akona milioni, akutana na wakanaye ampatie milioni. Will that woman stay in that marriage? Because the kichwa yake ni pesa inapiga. It is not trying to make up the man. Anaguka ni gwera mudumeno wako na kiria na gokera. Makuna marioka. Because you never know about tomorrow. Because a woman is normally think like saizi akona juu na 10,000 na mimi nikiwa you know it's very by the logical it is sisi tunajijua vizuri sana. Bibi yangu akiwa na 1,100 na mimi mimi nikiwa na 1,100 na bibi yangu akiwa na 10,000, bibi yangu has more money than me. You know that is understandable. Because on Monday I don't care. It is coming to a weekend, maybe on a Monday I will be penniless. But come Thursday I'll be earning. Mwanamke ameshikilia ile pesa yake kule. Sasa wewe kinyangarika ya mwanaume umekuja hapa kuanza kuharibu vichwa and knowing like sasa corona imeingia, vitu za China hazikuji, hakuna pesa kwa nyumba. Sasa you are breaking every house as we speak. Wanaume wa dila wakuda wala pale Hilton wala wakuingia kwa gari asubuhi na hakuna kazi anaenda, lakini jioni lazima akuje. Dilo zimeisha. Sasa unataka kuharibu nyumba mahali imefika. Kama ndio uko na agoma. Do you know the hardship we go as married men? Na hatuna kazi na kila siku mtu anaamuka kwenda Nairobi. How long, Maina, have you ever stayed without a job?
Me?
Yeah.
Me, I've always had a job.
Wakana na ile siku za kuuza samaki kule, I know how you are staying in London. I'll come with a full dossier. Is that one I know?
Kiendesha lori.
Usaika siku gani ulikaa hapa kama una kazi?
Me sijawahi been jobless. I've always had a job.
Haya, angalia mahali tunaenda kukunywa kule. You have seen some guys who are in corporate wakifutwa kazi, wamekusubua mara ngapi na pesa? A guy you are drinking with a champagne amefutwa, a corporate guy amefutwa. Ni mara ngapi umesaidia wewe, umesaidia mwanaume alikuwa you are seeing as a who is who na alikuwa kazi corporate amefutwa kazi? Ni wengi. So, tiawe sio mtu smogoroki. Mtu romeno wa makuna maliuka because the same man ataanguka, aseme nimeanguka, ajipanguze amuke. Orazi kuramuka. Unaambia bibi yake sababu amempatia pesa amekula. You know, sisi wanaume we are the very bad managers, but you are also the best managers. And we also billionaire by the count of our farms.
Taking your man to the cop station. Because ladies, you've got to admit something and you've got to realize something. If you're living with a man who picks money out of your handbag without your consent or knowledge, you're living with a thief. If you're living with a man who borrows money from you, tells you I'm going to do ABCD and I'm going to return it within X number of days, and he goes and naziponda huko na malaya zake na marafiki zake, and then he comes back broke to you, you're not living with a husband, you're living with a conman. Conman. You see, bwana. Kelvin Mwangi is saying only takes a heartless woman having a husband arrested. Clearly indicates that if these loan apps are being run by women, men would be turned into slaves. Why do you borrow money and you don't pay back? And don't hide behind the curtain of love. That doesn't wash. Doesn't wash. Emmanuel Kipsang, good morning to you, my brother. I hope you're well. Now, the person who started this entire thing is called Audrey, and I've got Audrey on the line. Morning, Audrey.
Yes, Maina.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. People are calling me left, right, center.
I can imagine. Your tweet just, I don't know, it just stirred a hornet's nest.
I took him to the police.
What happened? Give me the story.
The story is,
he asked me for money. Okay, he used to ask me for money, but on condition that he gives me a post-dated check.
He gives you a post-dated check, then you give him money.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know this time round what happened. He convinced me. He actually came to my office, and he even offered to buy breakfast, which was unusual. I went and gave him my money that I had saved. In fact, it was a fixed deposit. I went and called the money, and I gave him the money.
500,000.
500,000. And you can imagine, I even picked for him a taxi. Those days there were no Ubers. I picked for him a taxi. I paid. He went with the money. He said he's doing some business. He will refund the money. What? It was long and short. It was back and forth until I took him to the police station. So when I took him to the police station, strange enough, I think OCPD or OCS was from his shags.
Yeah.
So he reached there before me. They wakaongea. So me, I came, feeling so hot. I went to the police station. They said, okay, mama ingia ndani. I came in, I sat. So there were some women cops who said, no, let's hear the side of her story. So I explained myself. Do you know what the guy said? This is my wife. We even have a child. She's been stressing me. She wants me to buy her a house and a car. Let me tell you, Maina, at that moment, the cops just said, mambo ya bibi na bwana hatuwezi ingilia. Kesi imeishia hapo. And that is how I lost my money.
He never paid you back?
Never paid me. He never paid me.
Then what happened?
Of course, I walked away. Things didn't work out. I walked away and moved on with my life. But can I tell you, Kama is a beach? He keeps sending me messages. He said, 10,000 after 2 weeks.
At 10,000 10?
10,000 to me after 1 week, after 2 weeks. And I'm thinking, boss, you swindled me my hard-earned money. And you're still asking me for money.
And what did he spend your money on?
I don't know. Even the things he had bought with the money, the cars, plots, what, because he was doing business and all that. All those things just vamoosed.
He still asks you for money today?
He asks me for money. Forgetting I have his child. I take care of the kid. I pay school fees, doing international system. He doesn't even pay a dime. Then he says, no, I want to be part of his life. Let's meet. Then I'm like, okay, we can meet somewhere. But no, let me come to your house. I'm like, it's just next to impossible. It can never happen.
My God.
Oh, yes. So, whatever Wakana is saying, he does not understand. Because the women out here who are so committed, they want to make the relationships work.
Yeah.
But the men who take advantage.
Ukavunja fixed deposit ukampatia 500,000.
Oh, yes. I had never even given my mother 100,000. I gave him 500,000.
Hey.
So I learned my lesson. If somebody asks me for money, just give me a collateral.
Aleta TV hapo.
I don't want a TV. TVs are really cheap.
Unataka gari?
Yeah, give me a logbook and transfer. See, that one I can take and sell.
Wow. Have you been in another relationship since then?
Yes, and I'm very cautious.
So if
somebody asks me for money.
So if your current man asks you for money, you'll ask him for a logbook?
Oh, yes. He must give me a collateral. PD check or something. But why will he ask me for money?
Kenyan men always ask for money wherever they can get it.
Let me tell you, I will never give. Because I learned. Even the genuine cases, I will never give. I can only give the money that I'm willing to lose. 2,000, 10,000, yes. 500,000, $1 million. You must give me a collateral. And why will you ask me for money? There's M-Pesa, M-Twala, all those things. You go and ask money from those guys, Shylocks and the likes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, what a story. Thanks a lot, Audrey.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Oh my God. Okay, now that you've heard from Audrey, what's going through your mind?